Hi guys, it's another day, another bunch of new models have come in, so we thought we'd take you for a walk through the place and show you some of the new ones, and then later on I'll show you box opening. Okay, so let's start. Now that there's a new supplier of Hobby Boss and ILK, we're now finding we're getting a lot of the new kits through quicker, things like that. So that's the new M1070 gun truck. This is really nice. If you're into gun trucks, which I am, I've got most of them. This is another nice addition to the series. They've done all sorts of things for that. This is from AMP. This is the Airbus Polaris, the naval aircraft. From Mark 1 Models, we've got the 1144th scale Mirages. Comes with an Australian marking, as you can see by the box art. So that's the two-seater. There's another one as well. Couple more from Special Hobby. That's from A Model. That's the Bat, which is one of the earliest surface to air to surface missiles that the Americans were using. This is from Gecko. This is some new stuff from Gecko that we've had. I won't tell you that there's a figure in there that's supposed to represent a certain princess or queen as she later became, because they don't want you to know that. But this is a special limited edition boxing, so it comes with the figure, comes with a few other bits and pieces, and it's almost basically the photo of the original truck. What else have we got? This is actually just a reissue from Academy, but it's the B25B, and it's got all the markings for the Doolittle Raiders in there. A couple more from Special Hobby. This is from Micromere. This is the little de Havilland Swallow, which is like a derivative of the vampire body and some wings. This is the Dinosaur. I've actually spoken to a customer that's going to mount this on a Saturn V, so that it's going to be as the way they originally intended to use this thing. Something a little different, ballistic missile, super hypersonic ballistic missile, just the unit there, so that's quite good. Bit more from Gecko. This is the German Bedford MW Butte wagon. Looks a beauty anyway. And then we've also just received from Tamiya 48 scale P38J Lightning. So let's go for a walk. We've had, as I said, we've had a few new things in, plus a bit of restock as well. From Special Hobby, that's the Academy Stuka, but with Special Hobby has added parts to it and new decals and things like that. That's pretty cool. That's that one. That's the new version of the Siebel SI204E. That's the night version. We've got restocks of this wonderful little unit, the Space Odyssey Ares 1B. That's quite nice. We're still getting Star Wars stuff through, so a bit of stuff for Maverick. Okay, we've had a bit of stuff come in from Aoshima, both ships and armour and all sorts of things. So a couple of interesting bits and pieces. This is the kit car in 2 versions, and also the 3 different DeLoreans from Back to the Future. They've also done the truck from Knight Rider as well, so there you go. All sorts of bits and pieces. We've had all sorts of trucks coming in with tour trucks and things like that. That's Ramstein, so if you're into that sort of thing. All sorts of bits and pieces. But the main thrust of what we've had in is the Aoshima. So as you can see, we've got lots and lots of restock and lots of new ones, which we haven't had. So if you're into your Asian type cars or European type cars, there's been a lot of new ones come in as well. So there's been quite a bit of Hasegawa as well. If you're into Volkswagens and stuff, we've had a few of them come in. So that's pretty cool. Tamiya, usual story. On this side, a bit of sci-fi, a bit of space. This is the Aoshima ships. These are very, very nice. This is Fuso. So there's Fuso, Nagato, a couple of others there. This is in their bigger box. So that's quite nice. As I said, all sorts of bits and pieces, Tamiyas and things like that. Okay, we've had a lot of restock again, as I said, bits and pieces from these guys. This is KP, RS models, all that sort of stuff. So it's been quite a bit of stuff come back in. Hasegawa, we've got big flying boat from them. Catalina's, Blackbird from Hasegawa with the GTD 21B. Special Hobby, we've got restocks of the Boomerang and also the Australian Havoc, which is quite nice. Down this side, just a lot of restock, not much new. We are starting to get a lot more kinetic through, so that's very good to see. As I said, Hobby Boss has also been a lot more significant pieces coming through now, so that's very good. A bit more special hobby, things like that. Now, just a quick one. People have been asking us about where the Vengeance is from Dora Wings. It is in the country. We should have it in our warehouse in the next few days. Give us a week or so by the time we get it sorted. The kit is going to be difficult for us to get again in the future. We've sort of we're running down in our stock. If you want one, get online, order it, get onto it. We don't know when we're going to get some more. So if you've been really hanging out for it, jump online or come in and see us in store and get it. Go from there. So that's the Dora Wings. That's a little bit of information for you. Other than that, as I said, special hobby, all sorts of bits and pieces. Revell, Sunderland, 72nd scale Sunderland. This is a Mark 1, Mark 2. Flying porcupine, so that's pretty cool. What else have we had? Valiants are back in. Vulcan's back in, the new tool Vulcan. That's back in, so that's been very, very popular. The Tempest is also in. That's also arrived, so that's here. That's been here for a little while, probably a couple of weeks, but just letting you know it's now here. Tamiya's, Vampires, things like that, Airfix Vampires, stuff like that. Coming around, what do we got? That's the Hasegawa 3-pack. So if you want to do all 3 aircraft from Pearl Harbor, that's all 3. That's all in 48 scale. This is from I Heart Kits, or I Love Kits, whatever you want to call it. This is the F-22 Raptor. This is very, very nice. The detail's good. The few reports I've read so far, it seems to be okay, but there's probably experts out there that'll have issues with it. There's also, we've got restocks of the MV-22 and also Italeri's F-35A. More on that in a minute. Armour-wise, it's generally just been restocks. We're waiting on a TACOM shipment that's got things like V1s and all sorts of things in it. ICM, we're looking at it. There's a shipment looking to go very, very shortly. Das Werk, we have got still some of these 16 scale Panzer IIIs still in stock. Actually, sorry, wrong one. Panzer III in stock. That's the Stug. Other than that, it's just been restocks of Gecko, the 16 scale armour, things like that. That one, the Loosh. What else have we got? As I said, TACOM and all the rest of it coming through. A bit of Tamiya. We've had a bit of mini art. There's more mini art to come in the near future. Through here, you've got, this is more of the Gecko stuff. This is more figures that have come out from Gecko. That's the Special Forces. That one. Yep, that one. So that's been in new as well. So there's all that. Oh, there's also this one. This is the Daimler, but this is the cut down Daimler where they've taken the turret off and just made it into a more, well, they call it the sawn off Daimler. So there you go. So that's also just come in. What else did we get? I think that's been in before. We're expecting things like IBG and all that in the near future. Rodin and that, so there's just ticking through. Has it Tamiya, things like that, bit of mini art. Now, we've had restocks from UM. This is Metal Wheels. That's a new brand we've picked up recently. A little bit more of IBG. A lot more Ace models have just come back in. So if you're 72nd scale stuff, check that out. And as the usual, we've got plenty of Tamiya. This is the other new I Heart kits that we've been able to get hold of now. This is from Hobby Boss as well. That's the Coyote. I think that's been out, but we've just got it back in. So if you've been chasing one of them, that's pretty cool. Other than that, guys, have a great day. We'll talk again. See you then. Bye.